each are a couple of Aussies making a huge difference to the thousands of broken lives lining the streets of the Tenderloin.
If we can make somebody, one person happy for a half an hour of their day, you know, you really are changing a lot, because it would never actually happen to them in the normal course of their year.
Shane Edwards and JJ Wolf set up the Mateship Foundation. They've made it their mission to bring hope and assistance to those battling drug addiction and homelessness.
It's called Larrikin Street. See that? Larrikin Street.
We just want to spread mateship. You know, Australia was built on mateship. Never leave your mate behind. We don't want to forget these people. The city forgets them. Everyone else forgets them.
All right, so
We're going to have some food and we're going to have some hygiene stuff. Give us like 5 minutes to set up, get you sorted out, okay?
So JJ will make pies, sausage rolls, pasties, sometimes lamingtons, whatever he's got. I make all the hygiene kits, get the supplies.
And what's in those?
Generally wet wipes, deodorant, soap, a razor, nail clippers. So I put all of those together with my kids.
You want everything we've got. I would want everything we've got as well, mate.
we want to give a guy a fair go. We want them to have a great day. We want them to just remember, Aussies were here. When's it going to happen again?
Yeah.
They're not. They're going to go back to the little corners, and everybody's going to be ignored, and they're going to wait for the next fix.
Yeah.
And that's their life. Fix the fix, the fix. It just provides a bit of something.
At first, I would have anxiety attacks over what I saw. I would shake because I want to help people, and I couldn't. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So you've just got to do the best you can do. And if I make someone happy by giving them a meat pie, a high five, making a human connection with someone, that's what matters now.
Who wants a lamington?
It could happen to anyone. We've got high-level execs. They were in CEO positions. They've gone through the ringer with divorce. They've turned to drugs. They've turned to alcohol. Now they're on the streets. So it can actually happen to anyone at any time.
Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We need more people like you in the world.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Like so many others here, Casper became addicted to fentanyl through his use of heroin.
And I seen this dude who was hella dope sick on heroin, and he couldn't get none, and he put some little piece of Betty on some tinfoil, melted it down, and did it twice, and he was perfectly fine. And I'm like, what? You can put it on, you just hit, and that's it. And he's like, yeah, you don't have to shoot it. And I hit it, and it did. And then the price of it was so like amazing that like I could buy this big old chunk.
It's too good to be true.
Right, and it really is too good to be true, because all my friends are dying.
As a long-term fentanyl addict, Casper gets why so many like-minded people, they flock to San Francisco.
What I have here is what fentanyl is. This is fentanyl, and this is how it comes. This is like a 10-second fentanyl, and this is how we smoke it.
So show us that bag. How much would that cost?
$10.
That's $10.
Yeah.
And how long would that last?
Me by myself, maybe an hour.
Xavier is another local on these streets. As a teenager, he had a promising future in basketball. That is, until his 15th birthday.
We were just hanging out on my birthday one day. He was like, "Want to smoke?" I'm like, "What is it?" He was like, "They call it Betty." I never knew about fentanyl. Called it Betty. I had it. I threw up everywhere, and I was just high as shit. You know, it's like you're calm. You just lay back. You know, like sleepy kind of. You know, it was like weed on times 10. I could say, but it's bad, very bad. Bro.
It sounds like you really don't like using it.
I don't. Not no more. Not like it. It's expensive. If you don't have it, you feel like you could die from a fentanyl withdrawal, you know? And it's just like, people look at you weird, you lose all your friends, your family.
Is it scary out here sometimes?
Yes, it is. Like, you got, like, I call it the dope syndrome, you know, like when they be off fentanyl so so much they nod standing up, their back is just like damn scoliosis, man. That shit is scary. They can't lay straight. They can't never lay on their back. And then people out here will rob you. People gotta be shooting at you and shit.
So what's the worst thing that you've seen out here?
The worst thing that I've seen out here, just dead bodies, man.
How do you think an Australian would react to sort of walking through those areas?
They freak out. They freak out. I've had people that have seen, you know, a body there and they're like, should we check on that person? No, don't touch them. Do not touch them. And it's just, they've never seen anything like it in real life.
They haven't moved for what?
Oh wait, no, they're up.
They're up?
They're up. There's the head. Yeah, that's.
And it's not just the human lives that have been destroyed here. The city of San Francisco has in recent years seen an exodus of many high-profile companies and brands. Now once prime shopping spaces are going begging. Daily ransackings by desperate addicts have stripped many of the shelves bare. And it's not just in retail. In the last few years, some of the biggest companies in America, they've pulled up stumps and moved offices. Meta, Uber, Snapchat, Dropbox, PayPal, Airbnb, they've all just gone.
Wow.
In Australia, there's been reports of methamphetamine and cocaine being contaminated with fentanyl, and fentanyl is readily available on the dark web. Medically, it's still widely used across Australia as a prescribed pain relief. What would be your warning to other cities and other countries that are perhaps looking at the San Francisco experience and thinking, oh my God, what if this happened to us?
It's a public health issue. Treatment first, not incarceration.
These drugs that have come along, these synthetic opioids, are, it's kind of undescribable how horrible they are.
I just want to help raise awareness so that people understand what an evil it is and how it messes up the economy, the city, the communities, and kills people rapidly. It needs to be respected.
They're doing their gymnastics routine. There goes Angel doing the triple tumble. Sylvester doing the quadruple backflip.
Coming up on 60 Minutes, the adventure of a lifetime that ended in tragedy.
Someone's responsible.
The heartbroken parents of Bianca Jones and Holly Bowles
Justice.
now demanding answers about why their daughters were given drinks laced with deadly methanol.
We can't have and in the family go through what we've all gone through.
Next. Good evening and welcome to the 47th season of 60 Minutes. I'm Tara Brown. Tonight, a special edition of the program. Bianca Jones and Holly Bowles knew each other their entire lives. Closer or more loving friends you couldn't find. Last November, the two 19-year-olds from Melbourne did what hundreds of thousands of young people the world over do every year. They went backpacking through Asia. But in communist Laos, they struck trouble. Adventure turned to tragedy when Bianca and Holly inadvertently consumed alcohol tainted with deadly methanol. Days later, both lost their lives. And so did 4 others who drank from the same batch of bad spirits. How could this happen and who's responsible are the